We have obtained the first of the something four, something old, and if you know the rest of the tradition, the remaining three are fairly obvious. No side quests need to be done. Straight to apparitions. Go talk to Makimono to open the next gate. And of course, you can see where this is going. She kind of wants the something four. She attacked us at the wedding. Yeah, we're digging our own grave again.
Hey, you guys. So, did you manage to find the something four?
Yeah, we found the first one.
Man, I'm so jealous. You guys are making a beeline toward guaranteed happiness.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Could you open the gate to the next garden for us?
I'm gonna have to add it to the list of favors you already owe me. You okay with that?
We did all that and more back in Chapter 2.
We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay then. There.
Stop sprinkling fairy dust on us. If we have
Should
to
be
think
open
happy
now.
thoughts in order to fly, we're playing the wrong game.
Really seems like such an easy job.
Well, there's 200 of the 300 GP we have left to get the skills I want to get. So, okay, presented by Apple. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, there's a video title right there. Loading back on the map. No side quests opened up.
I
Excellent.
wonder what the next Great Spirit will be like.
For some reason, I'm worried.
And we have a memory event in here as well. Well, straightforward. Straightforward setup. Loading. Okay, excellent. Yeah, this is probably the chapter where the dungeons look the most samey. They're just the various gardens. And this one's this one's definitely smaller, though I have to be careful because one path could be crumbled. Anyway, let's activate the waypoint crystal first. And see what iNew has to say. If he looks like a giant hairball alien like Olden did, probably.
Well, hello there, my savvy new friends. My name's iNew, the great spirit who looks after something new.
I knew?
Well, I'm Steve.
Yeah, you know, like I knew every new trend before it was trending. You love it, right?
It's kind of hard to say.
He's just 10 years
Is
behind
your
at this
name
point.
a trend too?
Come on, don't get left behind, Drake Book. Just go with the data flow, Toe Witter.
I forgot what he calls Toki.
I guess he's really into the latest trends, like his name would suggest.
Oh, yeah. I do hot yoga every day and use the cloud to connect to every social media hub. Then I like to treat myself to an organic, gluten-free granola
No, maybe he's not 10
bar,
years
too.
behind.
What language is he speaking?
This is still relevant.
This is gonna be challenging.
I also enjoy keeping everyone up to date on their mobile apps, you know?
I seriously don't understand a word he's saying.
Yeah, I'm at a total loss right
This
now.
is a fantasy universe. We don't have any of that.
Okay, so, what do you two want?
Something new.
Oh, we're here to ask you for a favor. We want something new, just like that princess got way back when.
Oh, you need something new, huh?
That's right.
Yes, please.
Then just come see me at the end of the garden. If you can make it through with no problems, I'll push out a new something for you.
No, wait! We want something new, not a new something. Where'd it go so fast?
Same difference, really.
I have to hope he's talking about something new, and not some unknown new something.
We'd better go find out.
Sure thing.
And of course, we'll see what encounters we get. We're already halfway to the first one. Do a quick check on treasure. Now, there is one of the dungeons, I think it's the third one, where the map gets a little crowded. It's very hard to see a treasure chest right next to the entry waypoint or save point. Very easy to miss if you're going for all the treasures in the game for the Platinum Trophy. Anyway, start off with our first battle. Maybe new enemies, same as before. We shall see right now. Okay, starting with an Exorcist. We've seen you before.
Not even close. All right. That's it.
XP.
All right.
Yeah, I'm already full on SP. What am I doing?
Prepare yourself.
Hit him with a bolt and shut him up.
Venom blast.
Yeah, even though you would expect to use the silence chemistry on any mage type, we've seen that it stops almost any attack from almost any enemy. Thunder Elemental, eh?
Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
stone. Oh, baby, one shot.
We have to keep this up.
I don't have to worry about a
The
slow
great
casting time.
spirits are all really weird. I figured they'd be a little more, well, godly.
Yeah, so far they've been anything but.
Just looks like something my cat coughed up. I really can't. I really can't think of anything they look like to compare with. Just like alien hairballs is probably the best way to go. Well, speaking of cat, magic attack by 5. Wow. Usually Toki's the one who's a hit on magic attack. Now this one is definitely gonna be shorter than the first one. Since there are no questions asked, it's not artificially lengthened, and probably the best way to put it.
Coming through. Greater.
Wow. Not quite the fastest battle ever. We had one shorter than the last dungeon. But when there's only one of them, yeah, easy peasy. Once again, with just the right skills and setup, you just become a force to be reckoned with. I still haven't got all the best ones yet. To increase my passive skill slots and get all the even better stuff to increase my damage output no matter what. Anyway, this is actually going to be a nice breather dungeon compared to the last one.
If you
Oh, hi,
want to
Pixie.
do it now. Miss me.
Oh, want that?
Prepare yourself. Shocking, huh? Get him!
These are actually probably the hardest enemies in the game because it's kind of hard to. Well, not in the game, but in this area. Those robots back in the Wind Plains extended area were the worst in the game. With elemental. Well, let's bolt.
Shocking, huh?
Much better experience.
Not bad.
And unfortunately, I just lost my train of thought. Oh well, we'll be through here in no time. Nice breather dungeon. We'll see what side quests open up afterwards. Free money. Yep, do wanna. Let's see. The question is, how close would you level? Might level up before reaching the memory event. If it's for Toa, we'll just use a pepper.
Get out of my way.
Oh, that was totally my fault.
Get him! That's it! Take this! Prepare yourself. Thunder
Nope.
Spirit. I won't hold back! That's it! Not even close. I got it! Alright.
Yeah, get the SP built back up.
That's
And we're good.
in a flash.
Or maybe not. Oh, oh! That was close. Still thought I missed.
Prepare yourself.
And this guy just spends up so much time building his defenses. Does no good. His weakness.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The fact that she says nothing will stand in my way and just has the cute look of Toki, because unfortunately the battle is just the color swap of the two rather than in the dialogue. It's both funny and deserving at the same time now that I think about it. Just so happy about causing so much destruction. But I have said before that Toa is the funnier of the two in the long run.
Coming through. Prepare for
Yeah,
pain.
just stand there and take it. You thought you could guard. I'll get my SP back up while I cast and while the next one comes in. One thing I do wish you could do is swap between your battle skill lists
That's it.
during enemy transition. Chalk that up to one of the design flaws of the game, unfortunately.
was pretty
So
great.
let's just would just be nice to queue up. If there's a level up, queue up what you want to do next. Skill Mastery 2. There we go.
Let's do our best.
So that should be a passive skill that just increases the power of our skills in general. Let me double check. Oh, okay, increases maximum SP by 10. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, we'll get more of those later on. And once I can expand my slots some more, I'll probably start using those. And was this for Toa? Oh, we're good. Perfect timing, actually. Hey, look! Look how peacefully the clouds are drifting through the sky. Yeah, you're right. Really puts my mind at ease. Huh? Hey, that cloud looks kind of familiar. Familiar? Oh, I know. Looks like Reijo. That doesn't put my mind at ease at all, but does it really look like her? I'm not so sure. Yeah, it does. And this one looks like Weddy. There's Enda. Really? That one over there looks just like Makimona. You know, if they look like that to you, more power to you. Just really think about them a lot, huh? Of course, they're my best friends. Or for them, we never would have happened. Huh? You mean you and me? They were the ones who helped push me along to get closer to you. I got so scared when I first realized how I felt about you. I didn't know if I would be able to have a normal relationship. You know, as a princess. I just couldn't deal with it by myself, so I talked to the girls about it. So you have a crush on someone, huh? Which type of weed would describe him best? Well, he's more like a big tree, stable and reliable. Oh, so he won't be some pathetic parasite leeching off the royal family? Okay, then sure, why not go for it? But you'll have to make the first move. This guy of yours, is he kind? Oh yes, he's very kind. He's always there for me. And I don't see a problem. I'm sure the two of you together will be able to overcome any obstacle. Is he good at baking? Oh, that I don't know. Seems like he'd be good at anything he tried. Huh, that might actually not be a good thing. You better make sure you don't get too dependent on him. You both have to support each other. Everyone was so opinionated. Yeah, I didn't know what to do at first, but they were able to help me make my decision. Of course, I decided to go through with it. Honestly, hard to say which one's better here. You have some really amazing friends. Yep, I'm so lucky to have met all of them. Oh, and that includes you, of course. Talking about you to them helped me grow that much closer to each of them. Since I met you, my world has grown so much bigger and more wonderful. I've grown to love you even more. Thank you. Love you so much. Anytime that song plays, you know it's going to be a sweet moment. Once again, Toki, you're too good for us. More time splinters, so nothing to bribe iNew with. Oh, yep, free pepper in case you needed to switch from Toa. Yeah, little bits of the backstory do make their relationship a little bit more believable. You're just kind of thrown into them at the wedding. You don't quite know how they got together, what happened. So it's nice to get the little details on that, how they help each other, how they met. Things like that through those memory events.
Here it comes. Here.
And a little more speed. Yeah, Breather Dungeon. These guys have not gotten a single attack off. Pixies and the Exorcist are the only dangers here.
That was awesome.
But while the memory events are nice in and of themselves, it does show the flaw in the game's storytelling, of course, in that they tell rather than show most of those backstory details. So it's either that or not get them at all. I'll just chalk that up to missed potential. And we'll get a few more battles before reaching the end. Mana rate here's pretty high.
Here comes
Ooh, Blood Mage, huh? We got a new enemy?
Over here.
Get it out of my face. Oh, that. Oh. Yep, we can't one-shot them. Fortunately, chemistry came into play.
Can't get me. Here it comes. It's about to get real cold.
And yeah, we probably could have silenced them. However, we hit the weakness. Oh, I can do that. That's okay. Yeah, if we can one-shot the rest, we don't have to worry about dragging them inside. Yep, good. Yeah, pay attention to getting your SP up before and get that spell off before it's getting attacked. Yeah, if you don't have all 4 elemental spells for both heroines at this point, it's a little trickier. Otherwise, yeah, this has been cake. Not Ricardo's cake either, good cake. Ray Bear Incense. Some of that one, physical defense by 5. That one to Toki. And the nice thing is you can use an item on either heroine without having to switch over. Definitely a convenience factor. And no more chests, no more hammies, just straight to the end. So, 1 or 2 more battles after this one. Again, nice breather dungeon.
Over here.
Alright, this time just remember to dodge.
That was painful. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Now, our SP's just fine.
Can't get me. Go. Ice Spirit.
And despite the longer cast time, we're good. And a victory lap. Yeah, the chemistry did not trigger because the guy was dead. Not that we need it. In fact, if I run any more blood mages, it's probably going to be better to hit him with Bolt first. And trip over the bridges. Yep, no invisible barriers on the map to deter us. I'm still mad about that fence in the Wicked Forest. Yeah, I'm close enough I don't need to use the candy. Probably one more battle after this, but they're going by quickly enough they're not a problem. Looks like the crystal's on top. Oh. Actually, that was a good thing to get my input. I almost cast the wrong spell.
Prepare to be shocked. Go. Ice Spirit.
And take time to build up further SP because we've got one more enemy after this. Longer cast time should not deter us. Not a problem. Now, people do say the battle system doesn't get repetitive, and in the end, how repetitive is it compared to any others? You learn the enemy attack patterns, learn what's best, and just go with what it hits them the hardest. And since the enemies are fought one-on-one, that becomes more obvious. Whereas in any other RPG, it's just the same thing, dealing with different groups and formations, but in the end, you basically handle them the same way. Whatever works, and customize it however you want.
Hey, glad to see you made it. And as promised, I'll go ahead and push out something new for you. But before all that, I need your help with a little something.
No, that's going to be a short
Don't
dungeon.
say.
I'd like to practice my Tai Chi skills on you.
Okay, now that's 10 years too late. Oh, hi.
What? So we have to fight?
If you win, you can have my something new. I need a
Oh.
proper opponent to test my skills on, you know?
Well, got the magic defense up. Yeah, it's
What
hard
do
to
you think
see
of my
once
style?
when he
Totally new, right? Totally cutting edge.
Come on, get our other buffs up. We can do it with chemistry and the rest will be fine.
Right?
Okay, we got that.
Really annoying.
Alright, should have enough time for a cast.
I just wanted to practice, but you're really going all out.
Thank you.
Well, sure. Would it be the point otherwise?
Can't stop me. Gotcha.
And let him be blocked. Any other dialogue?
Are you ready to burn? Gotcha. Can't stop. Can't stop. Gotcha. Can't stop me. Gotcha. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Yeah, the rest of this, we'll just whack him.
About to get real
Once again,
hard.
chemistry is the game breaker. More than everything else combined, really.
Can't stop me.
Oh, well, shut him up again. Ah, that was a quick cast. Oh, yep, that hurt.
Can't get me.
Try that again. Oh, yeah, he is rapid fire cast. Ouch.
Can't stop me. Over here. Here it comes.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, I should not have fired. Oh, it's still
Over
okay.
here.
It still took. Excellent.
Can't stop me. Can't stop me.
And no need to put him to sleep. We'll just worry about
Gotcha.
getting the spells off. In fact, I wonder if I can reactivate the silence right away.
Got it. Prepare to be shocked. There.
Oh,
Can't stop me.
oh, never mind. Never mind.
Can't stop.
Well, it triggered the message, but may not be fully accurate. Anyway,
Can't stop. Gotcha.
okay, ground's still burning. His defense is still down. Time surge.
Here it comes. Thunder spear there.
Yeah, can I whittle him all the way down? Shoot him! Shoot him down! Just keep firing! This is fun. You can only do this in Toki, by the way. Wow, God well done. I've got limited ammo. And I'm just mashing the circle button, the R2 button, pressed against my lab. I brought the enemy. Okay. Well, we got that 60,000 HP with that. And he's, yeah, just keep shooting. He was helpless for most of that battle. I love it. I had too much fun there. Of course, a level up. That was a lot of experience.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thanks, you guys. I had a ton of fun practicing my new fighting style.
Wow, what a good sport.
By accepting my challenge and facing me to obtain something new, you've proven your dedication to challenging the future head on. You are most definitely worthy of something new. Now, let me push it out for you.
Actually, this works out because we're going to see Toa
We
receive this
shouldn't
one.
watch, right?
Why not? I don't mind. In fact, I'd prefer it if you did.
That's a trend that shouldn't
So
go anywhere.
That's how it is, huh?
But prepare yourselves. I hear some people think it's pretty unsightly.
What?
Then we'd better not look.
Come on out, something new! New 2.0!
Okay, that was a very good
There you
voice
go!
crack.
Grab something new while it's hot and fresh.
Right out of my nostril.
Man, do I feel better.
So
That's
they
been
have
there
that
for
effect on
centuries.
everyone.
Thank you, iNew.
Anyway, it's been too short, but it's time to say goodbye.
Okay, thanks.
We need to ask Makimona to open the next gate now.
All right, to apparition.
Finish the quest for the second of something 4. Open the third gate. Ask Goldsmithster Makimoto to open the gate to the third garden. Kind of test what the next great spirit present us with. Let's see. We do not have any encounters. Oh, I'll save a Condor Wing. Should be fine getting out of here. other than running headlong into the rail there. All right, before we step out, and most likely get into new side quest. Up. Well, oops. So that was martial artist. Well, Toki, you'll get the good stuff first. Of course, we will most likely get that 400 GP back before another level up. Oh, actually, halfway to the next one already. That was a good chunk of experience.